This episode will be building the spooky island. It's been a while since we last played, but you know, let's get some things done since it's going to be Halloween soon. It's been a while since I've last played, so I've done a few things off camera. Most of all, I've kind of worked on the farm a bit. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell. It's a little bit different since last time. Yeah, I have a giant super smelter up here, just so I can smelt down some stone. I've been working on that for a while. I've also built this giant cave area so I can easily get in here. That's how I got so much stone. There's actually a cave in there too, which was helpful. I wanted to have a pumpkin patch over here, but it looked too patchy without like all the fill-in carrots and wheat and stuff. But I've got my wheat field here, my potato field up here, I've got my beetroot fields down there, and my carrot field right here. So that's pretty much most of the things that have changed. I've got some paths and stuff. I've got sheep and pigs, which I've caught. I've also separated them all down here. I need to build some actual pens for them, but I'm too lazy. But I mainly did this so I could collect some resources for my next project, which I plan to work on. Let's go to the base. I should get some diamond tools, because I know I have diamonds. Yeah, so I have a fish, an auto fish, AFK fish farm here, that's what it's called. Just so I can get some books faster. So far, ooh, is that mending? Ooh, mending. Mending, infinity. I don't really need infinity. I should build a super sword. Sharpness Riptide, Frostwalker, Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, Knockback, Feather Falling. I'll make a tool later. Pretty much, those are some pretty good books. I've also got loads of fish now if I ever get hungry. I spent a long time collecting materials so we could start working on our project, which we... Let me just go to sleep. Forget it. On the project which I plan to work on today. Since Halloween is coming up, and I haven't really done anything Halloween centered on this world, or any like season centered, I decided I want to build a creepy area. So I'm gonna go to the swamp area, so that's where I put all the resources. Anyway, I collected six double chests worth of different materials. As you can tell, they're all mostly gray scaled and stuff. But basically, so I could do that all and build like an island over here that's spooky centered. I don't know if you can see this. I have some glass here. And up here. And that's so I can create a cool smoky effect on the ground. I don't know if any of you have ever seen this before, but basically, let me put that back. If you layer glass on the ground, it looks like a smoky effect. So let me just test this out. I think, is that fine? Yeah, okay. And then we go there, and then, oof, we'll go black, that, black, and then get that, and put a black on, oof, black on top, and then if you look down at that, it will look smoky, I think. I think that's how it works. I haven't really done this before, so I probably should have tested it out before I collected 2 double chests full of glass and stained it all, spending several days collecting all the materials. Now that I think about it, it probably would have been easier to make an auto cactus farm instead of actually going and collecting and smelting all the cactus, and collecting all the dyes for that. But let's just get started, and I'll set up a basic thing first, and then I'll be right back. So we have here a basic outline for an island. Basically, I just outlined it with some stone, so I can like easily create a sort of islandy look. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna layer up and have like a cobblestone-ish type beach, and then I'm gonna like slowly add more and more details. That way, it sort of develops the look. And then once I do that, it's gonna be looking pretty good. And once that happens, I guess I'll start building actual buildings on the island. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll give you the next update when it comes. Here's what I've done so far. I've laid out the groundworks for the island. Right here I plan to have an elevation and then have a cliff on that side that maybe caves in a little bit, so I have like a little cliff edge, and then maybe have some stones down here so if you like fall off you might get impaled or something. I've got these two sort of cracks which I plan to have the smoky effect in, but I'm gonna need lava for that, so let's go get some lava. Okay, so it's been a while since I've last recorded, and since that I've detailed the island a bit more. As you can see, I have these sort of gravel half slabs. That's actually a glitch. Under here there's a fence, and once you drop it onto the fence it just stays there. So I put a torch under that fence, and now we have hidden lighting around the island. Hopefully this should stop spawning in some of the areas. We've also got the mist effect, so I still think that looks amazing. God, look at it. I just layer lime green, and then just green, and then put 2 layers on top of gray, one with light gray and one with dark gray. I did the same thing over here, but with magenta and another color, I can't remember. And I made this cave now. It looks amazing. So all I have to do now is I have to build the top of the cliff thing, and then I'll be able to build the church. I don't know if I want to build the church next to all these spikes or build it like right over there. I think I'm gonna build it over there so it's a little bit creepier. Creepier when you come over to this edge and you can look over. So I'll build the church over here, and then I'll build a graveyard around here, and I'll try to put a fence around it, and then I'll make it all weathered and broken, and it's gonna look pretty rad. This is gonna be a really cool island, and I've built it all in like a day. I'm so happy that this is working so well. It helps that I've spent like several days collecting all the materials for it. I now have too many materials, and that is, I'd rather be safe than sorry with materials, so I'm glad that I have all of these materials. Maybe in the future, if I ever decide to add on to this island, I could add on over here, just slowly make it a giant mass of an island. I love how it like juxtaposes all of the green, lush land around it. It's amazing. I'm happy that the swamp is here, because if it wasn't, I probably wouldn't have built this, because all of the water, that's basically a clear area for me to build. So I'm really happy that this is working so far. And I think I'm gonna finish the top and build the buildings, and then I don't know, do whatever else I wanted to do in this episode. Yeah. So the next update. Oh my god. Okay. I just got attacked by a freaking... Oh, there he is. A phantom. Oh. I think that's what they're called. I don't play much of the new version. Oh, okay. He's coming back. Can I kill him? I want to see if I can kill him. Come here, boy. Come here. Come at me. Come at me, fool. I'll fight you. Fight me, bro. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Are they gonna keep spawning until I go to bed? Come at me. Come at me. Come on. Come on. Boy! Oh my god. That's spooky. Ha! Okay. I should probably go to sleep. I'm not gonna fight these guys. As you can probably tell... Oh god. I hope I don't fall into the water once I wake up. As you can probably tell, I have built a large amount of the top. Oh, there we go. They're dying. Aha. Screw you. I'm scared to come out. Okay, there we go. Come at me. I'll fight you now, boy. Or you can just burn to death. Do you drop anything? Oh, where's the other one died? They usually drop phantom membranes. which are good for when you've got the elytra, the elytra. Let me just create some fence. Okay, I can't make a fence. That's probably why. Let's make no 2, I guess. So I'm gonna show you how I get those half slab gravel things and how I get the hidden lighting. I might use this trick to actually make the graves instead of just, you know, having flat ground and putting a gravestone. So let's mine that out. And this is also a good way to have hidden lighting. So I'll get 2 of these and I'll place this up here. And bam. Bam, jam, smam. I'm very tired. And we're back. Hello. Okay, so it's been a while since I last you know, made an update. So I thought I'd finish it because I've actually finished the islands now. Maybe I should make like a pathway up to the church, but I'm just too lazy to. So, yeah, we've got a whole bunch of graves here. We've got one for Mr. Astor, Mr. and Mrs. Lovely, Mr. Aeon, Mr. Sinister. He was a lovely dude. He never did anything wrong. We've got Miss Toil and Miss Trouble. We have an unnamed grave here. We have another unnamed grave here. So, ooh, oh no, I thought that was for that. Anyway, for here we have a nice little church where I guess marriages and deaths would happen. So we have like our pews and the podium. We have a nice stained glass here. I was indecisive on if I wanted all of these to be stained because it would be easier for me to make the stained panes, but I decided to make this one clear, so if you decided to like look in through the top you could see everything easily. And I decided to make these ones like just gray, so they look boring and uninviting, but like just to act as like a sort of foil to the stained glass up here. So yeah. Also, I think that what's up here? What did I put over here? I can't remember. I think I built something. I can't. Maybe I didn't. Never mind. Over here we have. Yeah, we already went through all these graves. But here we have a house. I made the decision to make this like cold and uninviting, so all of the roof is stone, like, which is not the same for the church, which has a wooden roof and then a trim of stone brick. Oh man, this freaking smoke looks amazing. I'm so happy that I did this. It looks awesome. Gosh. Okay, inside the house we have just some odd bobs, nothing in there. So I guess that's the end of this. If you like the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you want more, go ahead and subscribe and check out my other videos. Until the next video, goodbye.